This time I'm sitting with a Canadian hockey player for the VGK who's headed off to the Olympics in Italy. I like to call him this, you've never heard this before, Sugar Shea Theodore. That's what I call you on TV. Sugar Shea Theodore. You like that?
It's good.
Okay.
I'll take it.
You'll take that? Okay, all right. First and foremost, it's got to be the big thing, the fact you're playing in the Olympics. Did you ever dream that you'd play in the actual Olympics since they hadn't had teams since, what, 2014?
Yeah, obviously it was a dream as a kid growing up, and it's kind of been different with the league not going for the last I don't know, eight or so years. So it's going to be special and something I'm really looking forward towards.
Did you ever think that, kind of like the NBA had been playing in the Olympics, right? You being an NHL player, everything like, man, I wish they would let us back in this thing. We'd love to play.
For sure. It's always kind of been in the back of my mind, but it's exciting this year that we're all going and gearing up for it.
Now, I wonder about this with you guys, because, we know that hockey players love to chirp a little bit, right? So you got a couple guys from the United States, got some guys from Canada, even got, is there like a Swede or something like that, right?
Yeah, Sweden, we got Czech, we got Swiss. Got a lot of guys going.
How much talking is going on? I know, because you guys are competitors, right?
Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. It'll be interesting going out there, and, it'll be weird definitely playing against, some of your own teammates, but at a tournament like that, I guess it doesn't, that kind of goes out the window. I got you. So in playing in the Four Nations, which was someone who had never really watched it before, I thought it was crazy intense. It was really, really fun to watch. I wonder, what's the intensity rate of, saying from juniors to maybe minor league to NHL to international plays? Is the intensity just ramped up? Yeah, I got hurt kind of in the first game of that Four Nations, but I was there for the entire tournament, and it was exciting. It was intense, and I think it seems like it's going to be similar to the Olympics with the speed and the excitement for the games.
Did you kind of ever think that there was even a level higher than the NHL? Because you guys are the best athletes in the world, right? So you ever think that there is another
Yeah, obviously the Olympic is kind of the pinnacle, and obviously it's such an honor to get named to the team and be able to compete, and I'm honestly just excited at the bit to get going.
I got you. And playing with some of the other players that, around the league, it's like an all-star game in a sense. How much fun is that to play with guys that you hadn't played with, or is it nerve-wracking playing with guys that you haven't ever played with, because you don't necessarily, you got 2 seconds to kind of learn how some guy plays?
No, it's good. It's different. I think being around the Four Nations for sure, it's a majority of the same team that's going. So, having some familiarity there is going to be key, and getting guys together and everyone on the same page early.
I got you. So, had you ever been to Italy before?
I've been, this might have been 6 years ago, I think, one off season, but it's been a while.
Just kind of hung out in Italy. You didn't go there for anything
No, I didn't go there for hockey, that's for sure.
See, I asked the same thing to Noah, because I'm thinking that maybe guys hadn't been over there or something like that, but yeah, you've already been in Italy and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
No big deal. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. So one thing I do wonder, because a lot of people will be watching this, are you going to have your family go over there with you, or are you going to have family and friends watching it back on television back at home?
Yeah, I got some family coming. My son's going, and there'll be a whole kind of team going over there to help out and watch, and I think logistically it's kind of a nightmare, but my wife is a champ when it comes to organizing all that stuff, so she's gonna be key.
No, that's really cool. Okay, I got you. Being that you are a Canadian player and you guys won the Four Nations, right? So you guys are somewhat of a favorite going into it. Do you feel any, pressure or nerves or anything like that? Or did you going into the Four Nations as well, even though you didn't play much or whatever? But
yeah, I think kind of growing up, being Canadian, obviously we're always considered kind of the favorites going into it, and it's the pressure that just comes with it. It seems like it's kind of gold or nothing. So we're just excited to go over and compete and bring the best players we can. And obviously the U.S. has got a great team, Sweden's got a great team. There's a lot of good teams out there that it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be a fun matchup.
I got you. So do you want to tell all the people here in Las Vegas, well, one thing, I had Noah do this too, because I think it's pretty cool. For all the Vegas-born fans that are out here, any message you would like to let them know, just, supporting your Vegas Golden Knights out here, right? During the Olympics, whether it be, for Canada or for USA or whatever.
Yeah, I think, you know, being Canadian, obviously living down in the States, you know, I love the community down here, but you know, I think everyone should root for Canada. So I guess I'll leave it at that.
I gotcha. Because you guys are going to win hands down.
I'm not saying hands down.
Come on.
We're gonna do our best.
Gotcha. All right. So Sugar Shea Theodore. I need to tell your teammates that, man. Sugar Shea Theodore.
You should.